Welcome back to R for Economics. This one we will be talking about the options on changing the environment that you're working in. So if you've got pi, 3.141593, but you're like, well, I only want the first three digits, you can do the options digits equals 3, and now we got 3.14. Let's say that's still too many for you to keep in your head. You have a hard time remembering pi. Let's just use one digit. And there we go, we just get 3. Now let's say you've got a number like that, and now it's converted to scientific notation. But we don't want to be in scientific notation. We want to actually see the number written out. Well, we can set options equal scipen equals 10, and now we can choose even a larger number and it'll still write it all out. If we want to look at the options, we can use the question mark options, and we can go through and see that there are options, ... These things are things that you're going to name and give it a value, like we did for digits and scipen. And down here are all the options. Here's digits. Some of them, let's say, echo is illogical, so you give it a true or false, and errors. And down here is scipen, and you can give it the values. Now, another one that you have is prompt. Okay, so prompt here is a non-empty string series, and usually put a space at the end. So if we want to change the prompt to R for economics, there we go. Now it's giving us R for economics as our prompt. If we go down to the console, hit enter, it just keeps on saying R for economics. Well, what do we want to write with that? Well, is the best. There we go. R for economics is the best. We can do 1 plus 1, and it gives us 2. So now we are able to change this whenever we need to. Let's say we want to know what the option is right now. We can say option and in quotes, get the digits. There we go, 1. So the digits is set to 1. If we want to know what all the options are, and we don't want to use our help file, we can use the options open close parentheses, and this will give us all the options that are available. Now, if you want to return to defaults, if we go back to the help file, we can see that down here at the bottom, it'll tell us what the defaults are. So if we want to go back to digits, we want to go back to 7. And if we want to prompt, we want this. And if we want scientific pen, we want 0. So let's reset our defaults. There we go. Now we've lost our R for economics. We'll see you in the next video.